hostage, I've been here for days.
This love is good, this love is bad, this love is a let back from the dead. Oh, these hands that to let go free.
Hi. What's up? How's it going, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a DIY, full DIY. Because last week or two ago, I did the coffee bean tutorial. Anyway, this one's going to be another super easy, super quick, super cheap tutorial on how to make these lovely little chokers, which everybody seems to love right now. And these are much cheaper to make, and you can get a lot more out of them. And you can make some for your besties, or you can sell some, or you can do whatever you want with the extra. Because the band that I used for this, look, these little bands right here, the stretchy little elastic cord things, they come with 4 things in one. So for like, I think I got it for like $2. So, you know, for like $2 to have 4 different chokers. And then I just glued a bead onto this one. See, it's got a bead. Anyway, I got a bunch of them with 2 or 3 different kind of clasps on the back. This one's got a Velcro clasp on it. This one's probably my favorite. I like the color and I like the rose. I just like this color combination. This looks nice for me. Anyway, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Let's go! All you're going to need here are some beads, if you so desire to, some elastic cord, ribbon, or lace of your desire, and then I just used some simple things to add things onto the back, such as little snaps, hot glue gun, Velcro, and little hooks and eyes. What you're going to want to do first is measure your neck and then add ½ an inch. I added an inch in this, but then I found they were just a little bit too big because I wanted them to fit to my neck comfortably, and so just a ½ an inch is much better for that. So with your neck measurement circumference, add that ½ an inch on, measure it out as I am doing here, except I did the 1 inch because I didn't measure this first and test this out. I just made all of mine at first. And cut to the length you need. Lay this out and do this with all of the ones you want, because why not while you have your hot glue and all your crafty things out. For the thin, delicate lace one, I used a hook and eye, silver hook and eye, and I just hand sewed it on because it was just so thin and delicate. Velcro was going to be too hard on it when you pull on it, and the hooks, or the snaps rather, were much too big, and even the small ones I had were just going to be too rough on such a delicate fabric. You clip off all the little threadies on the last one, and for this one I used the big snaps that I had on hand, and I used a bead, and I did end up going through all of my beads pretty much to see which one I liked best. And because this one reminded me of snow, I did want to use it's a blue flower, but on this it looks like a blue snowflake to me, and I thought that fit into the winter spirit very nicely. And you can just go ahead and hot glue gun that bead on. You can sew it on, but let's face it, hot glue gunning is just so much faster. And I did also hot glue gun the snaps onto the sides. And these were actually a little bit big for it. I would recommend either a smaller size or even hooks and eyes for this, because these are a little bit annoying, I found. But it does function just fine, and it is not going to fall off your neck. So maybe if you know you're having a hard night at partying, maybe you want to go with these, because while they're annoying to take off, they do hold very well. And onto my favorite, the Arrow one, and this is just the stretchy elastic cord that was so easy to make because it's just some easy, simple Velcro, and it sticks well, and it's just like 5-second tutorial, 5-second craft. That's it. And make sure you are sticking one side facing the inside or the non-pattern side of your choker, and one is facing the outside or pattern side of your choker. Thank you so much for watching this video. This right here is just a really super simple one that I love. It's my favorite. I like the arrows on it. I really like the arrow design on it. You know, if you're feeling it, that little subscribe button below there. Give me a like. Let me know if you like this tutorial. Let me know if you'd like to see a specific kind of tutorial. If you were wondering about how to make something. Next week, I am doing something that's a little bit, maybe not, you don't see too much on DIY channels, but you know, I'm a mix of a bunch of things, and so I don't just do DIYs for me or for people. I also love animals, and one of the problems I have with one of the animals in my house is we have a snake, and he sleeps in my room, and the snake needs to be warm all night, so he needs to have his light on all night, and the problem with that is I can't sleep all night then. So next week, tutorial on how to fix that, and also how to make your lizard's home, because I have 2 leopard geckos, look so super cute, so that they only have their own houses and their cute little water bowls, and you're going to deck their room up, because let's be real, not just dogs deserve fancy houses. I drilled a little bit. I'm also trying this new thing with the vlogging. If you're interested in that, where you see kind of like, I actually got 2 jobs now. I work David's Bridal and Walmart at the jewelry counter. And so I kind of talk a lot about the differences between those. Kind of like if you're looking for a new job and you're considering Walmart, or if you're 18 and you consider David's Bridal, whatever job you're considering, don't be afraid to just apply for it. Because a lot of times, like especially in David's Bridal, like I didn't know a whole lot about formal sewing. I was just like a casual sewer, t-shirts, shorts, easy stuff. And people there have taught me so much about sewing. So, but I'm rambling anyway. So next week, pets tutorials, DIYs, fun stuff. And I'll see you. Click the subscribe, click the like. See you guys.